الله أكبر. الحمد لله. مبروك حبيبتي، ألف مبروك إن شاء الله. Today, Chantal, my pretty wife, became officially a Muslim, alhamdulillah, and may Allah bless her. I love you, baby.
Hey guys, assalamu alaikum. So today I have taken my shahada. So I'm now officially Muslim, follower of Islam. And for those of you who do not know, shahada is the first pillar of Islam. It's an oath and creed recited, swearing to only worship Allah and to follow the word of his prophet Muhammad. So
Foodie Beauty. Her real name is Chantal Sarault, and she is a Canadian YouTuber who became popular for her eating videos and lifestyle content. This is a lady who has had years of being on YouTube, has put her whole entire life on the platform. Every single day she comes online, turns her camera on, and it is record time. Sometimes there's really nothing to say, but she has got a following. She has got an audience every single time. And so, recently, her life took a surprising turn when she reverted or converted to Islam and moved to Kuwait after meeting a man online. This lady had not long come out of an abusive situationship, went on a holiday, and on her holiday, she was a horrible person. I saw a video of her on holiday, and she said things that were disgusting.
Says the queen of filters, speak for yourself, bitch. Take your $2 and shove it up your ass. You're gonna need it. I don't get people who hate me and fucking watch me. Like on fucking Monty, listen, you want your channel to be successful? Keep idiots like fucking losers. Like, honestly, I happened to tune in a panel of desperate, jealous, disgusting losers who just, oh, I hate Chantal. Yeah, but you talk about me all day. What does that tell you? I'm winning because you're talking about me, motherfuckers. You're talking about me. So what does that tell you? You're analyzing my fucking life, you idiots. You're analyzing my life, and yet here I am supposed to be jealous of you, and you're analyzing my life. You're obsessed with me. You're fucking obsessed with me. I pay your fucking bills. I pay your bills, and here you are insulting me. Please get on your fucking knees, bitch. Do you know how many people's bills I pay? Do you know how many people's bills I pay? Really? And you're going to make fun of me? Monty, you have a bunch of low-life pieces of shit on your panel making fun of me? Really? People wishing they were me. People wishing they were me. You wish you were me. You know. That's why you fucking hate, because you're fucking jealous. Here's to you. Oh. That's sad.
She comes back from the holiday, and not long after, she is in a relationship with a man online. Within weeks, she had moved to Kuwait to be with this man she met on Tinder.
Hi, so before I get into this video, I wanted to give a brief introduction as to what led me here. Welcome to my life journey, and thanks for watching. So in April of 2022, I decided to go on a trip to Cuba to get away from everything and to do some vlogging. Now, I was in the middle of a very abusive relationship, and I thought I was losing my mind. And I woke up one day and just felt an immense amount of peace, and I didn't know why. I felt at that moment like I started finding my way to Allah. But as a Christian, I didn't feel connected fully somehow, but I couldn't quite place my feelings. Months later, after nearly giving up on love, God sent me Salah, my beautiful husband, and I went to Kuwait to marry him. Salah is a Muslim man. Shortly after being in the Middle East, I became a hijabi, and I can't explain the level of peace I now felt, and love, and just total acceptance in every way, support from my husband and from God. And for this, I owe Allah my life. I decided that a life of servitude to Allah is what brings me the most peace, and I have failed many times to be a quote-unquote good Muslim.
Many people turn to religion for peace and guidance, but Chantal, she turned to religion because of this new man that she met on Tinder after only a few weeks. For a lot of people, I'm sure they thought that now that she has met this new man, she would be doing everything to bring him from Kuwait over to Canada. But no, she moved to Kuwait. Chantal's story shows how converting to a new religion because of a man can sometimes make your problems worse instead of fixing them. It can heighten your problems and not fix them. Chantal's decision to convert to Islam happened very quickly and without any thought at all.
لا إله
لا إله
إلا الله
إلا الله
وأشهد
وأشهد
أن
أن
محمدا
محمدا
رسول الله
رسول الله
وأبرأ
وأبرأ
من كل دين
من كل دين
يخالف
يعاقب
دين الإسلام.
دين الإسلام.
الله أكبر.
الله أكبر.
الله أكبر.
الله أكبر.
الله أكبر.
الله أكبر.
Welcome to Islam. You are officially Muslim now.
This was the answer to all her problems. Becoming a Muslim with all its strict rules, all its strict guidance would be the thing that would make her finally see sense. But because she didn't put any thought to it, because she took this decision on a whim, there is no stability for her.
Crazy psycho bitch. I'm glad you did this. You know why? Because you're going to be arrested. You have 1 day. You have till tomorrow morning to bring me back BBJ or Amy Flowers. You're going to be doxxed. Okay? The person who's supposed to have BBJ is Amy Flowers. She went way too fucking far. And people think this is okay. It's okay to do this to someone else. Steal someone's cat. Fuck off, Mr. Stahl. This isn't about drama. This is real life. You people need an effing life. Okay? This is harassment. So you have until tomorrow morning, bitch, to bring me back my cat, or else I'm calling the police. And you will, because I did not give you the cat. You are my stalker. You are my stalker. You have till tomorrow morning. You have till tomorrow morning. You disgusting, depraved human being. Yes, it's my cat, Babs. Fuck you, asshole. You're fucked up. That's false identity to take my cat. Jack, thank you. You are in shit, but you're not smart enough to realize that yet. You dug yourself a grave. Goodbye, biatch. Goodbye, the Wicked Witch is fucking dead. I can't wait. And if you don't give my cat back, I will fucking find you and I will get her myself.
And because these changes happened so fast, it seemed like more of an impulsive decision than one that was made after thinking, especially given how different her new religious and cultural life would be. Chantal is a very impulsive person, and she has no shame in saying, yes, I am an impulsive person. And this decision she made with so much impulsivity. Many people, religion provides structure and comfort and stability. But for Chantal, it seems like converting to Islam has not brought her peace at all. Instead, it has made her problems become worse. Her problems seem to have heightened.
She's like, if you see pictures of her, she's suffering. All for your entertainment, all to piss me off, and I'm unaffected. You're not going to bother me. I've come to terms with what happened, but that doesn't stop me from pointing out your stupid hypocrisy. All right? If you want to suck the dick of somebody who's a dumbass and lying to you, that's your problem, not mine. Provoke you, and then when you act ugly back, they're like, oh, well, too fucking bad. I'll say what I want. Like, if I want to defend myself once in a while, I will. Whatever. Whatever, Toys R Us. Here come the Islam police. I don't care. Is she a good Jewish person? Does she do Shabbos? No, she doesn't. So kiss my ass. They're all seething with jealousy. They're so pathetic because every single thing they predicted and their dumb conspiracies is wrong. I'm in Kuwait, bitches. What are you gonna do? Huh? Oh, I'm aggressive, but her cackling like a witch for 3 hours, calling me a bitch and everything else and my mama whore is okay. Fuck her. She's got her karma with that. Goodbye. And I'm still Chantal, but I'm like, yeah, I've moved on in life, you know? I swear, like 2,000 people who are in my chat are over there now because they fucking want me. They want to keep discussing the old miserable me where I was being abused and I was on drugs and I was miserable. That's never going to be my life again. Even if I go back to Canada, I'm not taking my hijab off. I'm not going to go back to that life. Never. Watch. I am proud, Rhonda. I'm very happy where I am in life. I would rather die than go back to the life I had before. Thank you. They miss when you were emotionally suffering. Now that you're living the high life and happy. Exactly.
She is now alone with her husband, both of them in their small, tiny apartment with their 2 animals, living such a miserable life. It is not a life that I envy at all. It is not a life I would wish upon my worst enemy. And so this particular video is to highlight how making decisions like converting to a new religion, if you do not think of it wisely, how it can be damaging to you. Chantal has been open about dealing with issues like depression and impulsive behavior for a long time. Unfortunately, these struggles have not gone away after her conversion to Islam. In fact, they have gotten worse. Adopting to a new religion's strict rules, the religion of Islam, while also moving to a completely new country, likely added even more pressure on her mental health. The sudden change of lifestyle, especially moving to Kuwait with its different custom and laws, have made things even harder for her.
Just don't care about the mental well-being of their creators. No, it's not a big decision all of a sudden. This is not an impulse. Like, I know I'm impulsive, but behind the scenes, I've really talked to Salah a lot about it. I'm tired of, like, just the fat shaming, the Islamophobia, I'm just tired of just being the center of all this negativity. People trying to ruin my life, people coming for me, like, I don't know, like, I really just don't, it's just not even, it's not worth it for me anymore, because, well, Tracy, I think I'm gonna take a long break from social media then, you know, because it's just not worth it. Like, seriously, like, how, like, the amount of views I make versus other people reacting to my content and making it horrible and just being completely fat shaming, being, like, just everything, just, like, completely bastardizing it, just completely tearing it apart. For what? Like, how is it even lucrative for me anymore? How is it even worth it? You know, it's not worth it for me. So, it's not worth my mental health. So, I don't watch people, but I know what they're saying, and it's not worth it for me. It's not worth it for me to spend time and effort to do a video, only to be attacked, and instantly, the minute I upload, people steal my content.
I think she must have thought that going to Kuwait might just take all her problems away. But that has not happened. She's not managed to rid herself of her problems. In fact, she has got bigger. This is a big lady, and she has put on a lot more weight since being in Kuwait. Since her conversion and move, Chantal's content has changed. Her videos have taken a more negative tone. She has had more arguments with her viewers. Her personal struggles are now more visible than ever before. There have been reports of more conflicts in her life, both online and offline.
It's over. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna throw up. You know what's funny? He wanted me to protect him and not go live and say that it was him. I'm not gonna talk about anything about our private relationship, but can you, well, like, you know when you can't talk. Why would I protect you when you've done nothing but, like, kill me? Oh my god. He cheated on me. He admitted it today. He was talking in a sexual way with K Bella. K Bella, you're a trashy. I hope you know that. And what you did will come back to you 1,000. You'll never find love. You'll never find a man. Yeah, what the thank you so much. Oh, he just messaged me that. Good, you deserve it. You deserve everything. You deserve more than that. Oh, he's mad that I'm outing him. I'm never, ever, man, I'm done. I'm never, ever. Oh, Kuwait arc is over. I don't even believe in God right now. Why am I wearing a fucking hijab? I don't believe in anything anymore. And he says he didn't cheat. Sorry, babe. It was just, I have to tell you, I hate myself right now. I can't believe it. Please don't tell. It was only this once. Yeah, sure. Like, what the fuck? A beezer pays attention to you and you do that? You're disgusting. Don't call me. Don't. So it's over. Like, who the does that? Who, number one, goes to somebody who's married and tries to taunt them? And apparently, his caveat. But I said I would never leave you and I love you.
Which suggests that her new life and religious commitments may have added to her stress rather than relieve her of them. Instead of providing her this peace and stability she may have hoped for, her religious conversion seems to have deepened her struggles. This raises important questions about whether religion can really help with personal problems, especially when someone is already facing serious mental health challenges. Chantal's story is a powerful example of how religion, while helpful for others, can sometimes make things worse. As for Chantal, it looks like it has become a double-edged sword. For people who are dealing with mental health issues, a sudden and drastic religious conversion can make those issues even harder to manage. Experience shows that religion isn't always the answer to personal struggles. In some cases, it can create more stress and conflict, especially when the decision to convert is made impulsively or because of external pressures, rather than personal conviction.
Allahu Akbar. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alamin. Ar-Rahmanir-Rahim. Maliki Yawmiddin. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. Ihdina siratal mustaqim. Siratal lazina an'amta alaihim ghairil maghdubi alaihim waladdallin. Amen. Subhana Rabbiyal Allah, Subhana Rabbiyal Allah, Subhana Rabbiyal.
While religion can offer a sense of community, of hope and purpose, it is not always a solution to deep-rooted issues and problems. For those looking for stability and mental peace, it may be helpful to seek support through mental health care, self-reflection, and making little life changes rather than relying on sudden religious transformation. Chantal's story is a cautionary tale. Chantal's story is one that highlights the problems with reverting to a religion you know nothing about. She is, in fact, bringing disgrace to the religion, in my opinion. The way she carries on, she is still addicted. She is still carrying on like she is just a Muslim for the fun of it. She does not even try to learn the religion, to adopt its ethics. She hasn't got a clue about the religion, and it looks like her husband is not even making any sort of attempt to teach her the religion, to show her what to do. But well, we will continue to have a look at Chantal. And so if this is something that interests you, make sure to subscribe, and I will catch you in the next video.
I will talk more about the reasons for that, why I chose to follow Islam, mostly just when I came to the Middle East and met my husband Salah. I found a sense of peace when I learned more about Islam that I didn't expect to have, and I found that turning to Allah and putting my trust in Him in a lot of ways helped me deal with a lot of things that are difficult for me now even, and things that were difficult for me. Things that I saw maybe at the time as a curse actually became a blessing in a lot of ways and a big teacher. And I still struggle with a lot of demons, and within myself I have a lot of issues that, as you've seen online, dealing with anger and a lot of character flaws that I continue to work on. And I know that the best way to do that for me is to be at peace with God and have faith in the grand plan. Everyone has one. So I'm officially a Muslim. What does that mean? Well, I'm in some kind of system and they take your ID, you have to fill out a form. The place where I went to take my Shahada was a very nice woman and a group of ladies, and I had to recite my oath, and she took the time to just educate me a bit on the background of Islam more, and asked me if I accepted certain beliefs of Islam. They talked about the history, the pillars, and if I accept the pillars, if I accept the prophets, if I accept Allah as the only creator. And of course I do. Salah also purchased for me my own Quran, and it's actually a very beautiful book, and it actually has English translated, and it has how it's supposed to be pronounced, and then it has the Arabic version. So inshallah, I will take the time and learn more about my newfound faith. So I know people see so many different sides of me, some good, some not so good, and I do struggle, like I said, with becoming a better person, but inshallah, with my faith, I will continue on to keep trying to become a better version of myself. I believe that we are here to serve Allah, not only ourselves and our own pleasures in life. And I've lived a life of just doing what I wanted for myself and not really giving it any thought for a long time. And I just cannot believe that I lived that way for so long and wondered why my life was so chaotic. So I will do more videos in the future and talking about my thoughts, my beliefs, everything like that. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave them. Positive and constructive is most appreciated. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys. Masalama.